That's it. That's the only sign language I know.
I've been making videos for more than a year now. And for the very first time, I've just realized something, randomly. And looked back at my shoulder to the one thing or two I've almost done. That's so insufficient. And dangerous. Actually, not really. Actually, I can't remember anything about that. Maybe I should just start from the beginning. I've also done an unserious version to upload one content of updates each end of the month. With a single note. However, I failed to make up time on finishing after the 8th month. It wouldn't complete a theme song. And if I continue on, it would have been better. Until I decided to return to the basics. What a day. A lot of things I had in mind this summer. Firstly, let me just say that I've quickly realized now that looking through the rest of my videos, I've done nothing enough of making things that are so interesting that no other people are willing to find something unique and promising. And as of now, I've been focusing on flashback moments. And I think the idea of representing myself is to continue on what I currently do for a living, interestingly. And to find some similarities along with it. All of which as if that has to be done in one subject. Because it seems as if the more focused you are with memories, the more chances of losing concentration of what's to become in the future, and even sticking into one theme or at least one subject. That's me, by the way, preventing myself from repeating my scripts and split screening the comparison of phrases. So keep that in mind, I'm just doing my job here. Anyways, eventually I've been making some changes on each video, but playfully, I kinda ran into a bit of a balance scale at this time. But don't you worry, I'll fix that. And especially my short stuff, which I'll fix as well, like this music album version, or even my very first buy of Prime Hydration Drink, and even the energy drink, or even my very first buy of a plant-fed Feastables chocolate bar. By the way, thank you Mr. Beast for making your chocolate bar so small that I thought I had one in a bigger size. But it is fine for me, as I'm trying to watch my appetite. Also, it is a lot tastier than Hershey's. Just so I respect the brand, name, and theme of a plant-fed chocolate that looks and tastes so good, so rich, so satisfying. I cannot wait to review them very soon. If I ever get the bigger ones this time. Even the most funniest part of this chocolate bar, which turns out to be a fair use of this pre-made method. Don't see why, but again, respect. I'll leave it to someone else who could just snatch it. Also, to Logan Paul and KSI, 2 beasts in one sport. Or 2. Prime, a huge thank you for making their brand the perfect theme of athletic abilities to the fullest. Almost. I also like to thank them for trying not to drop the can getting me flabbergasted enough. Consider this accident a pure refreshment of coolness as it still stands. And by all means, both energy drinks and hydration drinks to be exact. They're going to be reviewed as well, so get ready. Just to inspire the company itself. Those things like this are certainly in the way. Looking forward to it.
Glowberry. Tastes like green apple. Very festive.
You know, I'd find Juicy Mike so sensational. I had hoped to enjoy such an irregular size number 55. The Big Kahuna chicken cheesesteak off the hook, as I instructed them no jalapenos, which makes me spicephobic. Double check. No, not even one slice of jalapeno. Not optional, but hey. Then this snickerdoodle cookie along with it. Yeah, we're really off track. That's enough. Okay, I don't think I'm ready to do food reviews at this time. Do I have to do this trio again? Look, I am so sorry again. You see, this is an example of not being reasonable in making content like this. And I'm kind of not good at coming up with video ideas that turns out really well. And I thought I would never bring up one of my remarks of one of the world's most unique action hero movies of all times that has this kind of role where the son thinks he can manipulate anyone, including his father, as a cop.
Maybe get off the kid's ass.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
And it made some immediate hits, which I did, on another short stuff, and I just don't see how it doesn't get infringed for a while. Honestly, who cares? Now let me get back to some reasons of failing my monthly series, as of which series in general I will never do again. Now you may have noticed that from October to May, which was 8 uploads at this matter, once again each end of the month, and there's no need to repeat myself. Capiche? Good. Anyways, mistakenly, this kind of method of doing was horrendously a total catastrophe. In which case, I missed 4 months of accomplishing the entire year of updates. Not to mention 1 year ago and then update. You know what I mean? Yeah?
I hear you.
Good. Just keep me everything in check. Anyways, to clear all that, I would like to bring up something. About a month ago, I've recently added an apology version of delaying 4 months of accomplishing, again, not to be repetitive, as in...
I've capished you once or twice. What do I look like to you? A social worker?
Okay, I think we're done here. Sorry. Anyways, with that not happening, instead, I've had a very busy summer this year, and I couldn't help bringing that up again. So I did it again, only this time, to prove you wrong with some sources.
My apologies are kind of sincere, but it doesn't cut it on the reason on why I've been delaying throughout the summer. Even I put up a fatal heads up video on my apologies towards my delay, still won't cut it. All I've been through, especially the first part of it, is just currently my weekly version, and then comes my monthly version of update videos. It kind of began to become a bit sloppy, even though I was going to set up something for the monthly version to become a theme song, which didn't work well, and it actually kind of failed.
And if you were to imagine that doing something so timeless could make us so special, it would have been a complete success better than just turning it to the opposite. For example, I'm walking through gravel at a steady pace, taking my time, trying not to get punctured at bruises, but pausing, imagining my speedy moment at a certain amount of time is still slowing me down, and ends up at a hesitating perspective. Poor guy. This kind of concept was simple and demanding. But there are a lot of ideas that led me into dealing with the growth of audience to improve their interests. And I'm gonna have to come up with some reputations to sort all this out. Not to mention something so special. I thought we're done here. Anyways.
So in the meantime, I realized that there's gonna have to be another kind of change that's gonna happen. Or will there be a change that could happen?
Which I'm willing to do. And of course, I'm moving on. Only this time, I'm gonna do a new routine of content creating. And to keep going with it. Not everything random at every month, because it just so happens that everything I've been going through had got me knocked out before. Speaking of not doing something so dangerous again. Maybe later, and try not to get hurt from it. Otherwise, I had enough of all that. It's sickening me, and it makes me waste a lot of time. So I'll be sure that doing something enough that's time-wise is key. With some acting and cutscene changes along the way. This could be the opportunity of a lifetime that I might come up with. Though I can't guarantee you some of my perfect video ideas, as if I was once told to start, observe, and work hard with some easy parts of the topics and categories. It could be the other way around. Who knows? Also, I've graduated, so I don't have to hesitate more with time. Which also means I'm officially an alumni. In the forest. Without a backpack. Or even warm clothes to wear. Or just clothes to wear. Sketchy. And now I have to learn more on how to cooperate with myself growing up. And I'm sure you guys will understand my time issues I had on content creating, which I won't say anymore afterwards. This time to know the exact genre of content, to keep it, and to represent it. It might not be easy as it seems to be. Chances are at this point, you might have to expect the unexpected. On the other hand, knowing how my abilities of doing things will change the world. Forever. And there you have it, doing you a favor. With one subject.
You're on your own. Don't bother me again.
Now I'm so speechless.
I have the Vicious Hershey chocolate. Can't be a waste. Sorry, Mr. Beast. I know, I tried. Also, this debris, this mess I made, that you've seen before. I kind of want to bring up that Bounty paper towels could do a better job than anything else. As they would say, the quicker picker upper. Which is a kind of slogan I cannot take. Anyways. Subscribe, guys.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe for more videos like this. Also, you were wondering that there was going to be a Happy Thanksgiving clip that was supposed to fit in the screen and move the entire video from before to the latest. The purpose on re-uploading this video again is because I had a claim that wasn't supposed to fit or match at the beginning of my YouTube career. So please try to bear with me on this one, and I apologize for the inconvenience as I'm trying to do the best I can to make sure my content stays as clean as possible. So if you want to know how long it will take me to upload a video like that, well, now you know. But if you are still a turkey lover, please consider subscribing. Okay, said and done. I'll see you then. Thanks.